The Boss Micro BR80. This is an amazing, completely amazing little machine. The first one I bought was in 2010. And that lasted 10 years and I've still got it. This is the second one I bought, you know. And these are completely amazing little recorders. I will do videos on these in the future, right? Because there's so much to talk about them. There's so much in there. And I always think about, you know, you can imagine George Martin and the Beatles sat in Abbey Road recording studios in 1967, and they're doing the recording Sgt. Pepper's. And if you walk into that recording studio with this, and you plonk it down on the table, and you say, "Hey lads, check this out," they would think you've just walked off the Starship Enterprise. Right, this would be witchcraft. It would just completely blow their minds, you know. The fact that something like that, you know, what's that, 50 years ago or something? Imagine something in 50 years in the future that we would look at completely blow our minds, right? That we can't even envision really now. Well, that's what this is. And those guys are still alive, some of them, you know. It's within living memory. That's how amazing this little thing is. It doesn't do anything different from any bigger multi-track, but the fact that it does it in such a small space, such a small size, and the fact that it does it so well is really remarkable. You know, I often think maybe they actually kept this, Boss kept this technology, you know. I think they kept it secret from maybe. I think they had this 10 years before they even released it. I think they maybe saw computer recording was coming in and thought, right, now's the time to release this. 2010, boom. Because we can't compete with computer recording stuff, but people can put this in their pocket and you can carry it around everywhere. 2 AA batteries, Bosch, and off you go. You're off for the races, you know. You can record everything on this. Any type of music you want to do can be done on this to a very high standard. I would sing in it for years at this distance into the stereo speakers. Perfectly acceptable, you know. And I never had any aggro married up with the headphones. The Sennheisers here, HD 206s, these are great. I never had any problems mixing. And it just worked, you know. It's not like you know, it's not like the greatest recording and all the rest of the sound quality and everything else. I mean, I think it's just, you know, it's just 16-bit and that. But because it's so easy and the flow, I mean, I've literally done hundreds and hundreds of songs on this because it just as soon as it's the ideas in your head, you can flow through. You can very easily do a whole song, complete song, from the first chord and melody to the completed song, drums and everything, like in 3 hours, you know. And that's how you capture your best stuff as well, like, is when it's that quick, the flow is that quick, because you're not overthinking things. So even if it was just used for just a demo device to get some great songs down, well, then that would be good enough for that. But I think it's just good enough on its own, you know. I really highly recommend the Micro BR80s. And I've noticed they've gone a little bit thin on the ground up on eBay and other places. So maybe, you know, the last few are selling out, because, you know, it's amazing they kept on selling and selling. Obviously, people's buying them and buying them. Maybe they're going to upgrade. People certainly going back to multi-tracks, like. I don't know why they wouldn't. But that would be a sad day if this vanished off the shelves. I don't think they should ever do that. There'll always be a market for this thing, this model, like, definitely. And like I say, I'll be doing some more in-depth videos on the Boss Micro BR80 in the future. just a quick video here, just to mention it really, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.